Hi all, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to all my new subscribers. We are going to get started with a video on a silk press on my client who has very dense, natural, curly, unprocessed hair, as you can see. And to tame and detangle dense, curly hair can be very difficult. The tool I'm using is a Denman, the D3 7-row. Detangler, which I love for dense curly hair. I usually hold it vertically and I start detangling from the ends to the root. So what I'm going to do with this client, because of how dense her hair is, just so that I'm not constantly fighting with the shrinkage, I'm going to separate her hair in these 2-strand twists while it's soaking wet, as you can see, so that it doesn't dry on me. And then I'm going to begin to blow dry. I am using my Dyson blow dryer, which I love. It dries the hair pretty quickly without causing any heat damage. And just a side note, I use Design Essentials Weightless Thermal Protectant Serum on her hair prior to the blow dry. Now that she's all blow dried, I'm going to go in to get her silk press started and press her hair straight. I'm using my Babeless 1-inch flat iron to press her straight, which I usually use this particular iron on tightly curly hair because it presses the hair out nice and sleek and straight. And I usually go over it one time with this iron. Prior to doing this, I use the Moroccan oil heat protectant. I do use more than one heat protectant most of the time, just so my client's hair is not scorched. And then also, who wants to leave the salon with that curling iron smell? It smells horrible. And your hair really shouldn't smell like that if it's nice and healthy and not over-processed with heat. So after pressing all of her hair straight, I did trim her because she was in need of a trim. And then I'm going to go in with my Babeless 3100 Prima and curl her prior to wrapping her hair. Everyone uses something different while wrapping. As far as to hold the hair up, I usually use plastic wrap. You can get it at any drugstore or Target, Walmart, wherever. And I usually sit my client underneath the dryer for about 5 minutes just to allow those curls to relax a little bit. And I'll, usually put like a Moroccan oil or something like that on the hair and allow that to kind of sleek it on out and make it nice and silky and moisturize and all those good things that Moroccan oil does to the hair. So I usually brush down with all kind of different tools. I'll use a rake comb. I'll use my Denman. I've used all kind of stuff. Just depends on the client's hair. And I'll go ahead and comb that silk wrap out. For me, I love the finished look that a silk wrap gives the hair. It kind of gives it like a bedhead, kind of softer finish than if you were to curl your client's hair and let them walk out the door. So I just love that finished look that it gives your client's hair. Now, she has a gorgeous head of hair, both length and density wise. Her hair is really healthy. She comes in like maybe once every 3 months for a silk wrap and a trim. And then in between, she's pretty natural. So this is the finished product. We're combing her down, getting her ready to walk out the door. And I don't know about y'all, but I think it's gorgeous. Again, the products used, I use 2 heat protectants, one by Design Essentials, one by Moroccan oil. And I use a finishing spray by Mazzani, which I love. I use 2 irons, my regular Babeless flat iron, the Nano Titanium, and I used my Babeless Prima 3100, both 1 inch. As long as her hair is the 1 inch is just fine for me. I've used all kind of irons, though, on natural end extensions, the T3, Babeless. There's also the Babeless spring iron, which is 1¼ inches, I believe, that I really love. So you really just, use what works for the look that you're trying to achieve as a stylist, because we're all different and we all go for different looks. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something.